So I think you guys, can you guys hear me now? I think so. Oh good. It was just which tracks was going to the stream, so I guess Streamlabs OBS, you're using the first one for that, or you usually use the third one for it. But yeah, we're starting a new town because the Nordling mod had some bugs with the recent patch with some crafting stuff. So we're making a new one. So hello again Mighty One, hello Figiven, hello Noxibona, how are you guys doing today? I'm also going for the Rocky Mountains, which I never really built at, it looks pretty cool though. So people want to be named here, no Figiven wanted one. So we're gonna name one Figiven. So there we go, anyone else want a name? You're doing Thane, good man. Doing pretty good after operation. Yeah, I heard it seems to be going pretty good and it's not hurting so much. So do you want the name in the game, Mighty One and Bona? I might do a Banto, let's do a Banto maybe for this town. So Banto's gonna be a guy, I wanna have a pretty awesome beard because that's cool. Maybe like that, that could be me, maybe. Can name one Brian, sure man. I'm gonna be this guy by the way, that's gonna be Banto. I like his beard, got a magnificent beard. And then with the Brian up here. Our leader join us. Preferably someone who could be a footman. So with these stats you should definitely be able to be a good footman. And then Banto is gonna be maybe a trapper because of the stats. Because of the attributes here. Could have had a better body, but at least I will be leveling up pretty quick and be a good trapper, but I'm not gonna be so fast. You want to have bright hair and a small beard, want to be a crafter. Okay, so you get pretty good stats for that. So you want to be bright haired, so let's go for some blondie style here. Maybe we can have... We can even have this one, it's even brighter than the other one. So maybe like this, a little mohawk. You could be a crafter and you like to eat a lot of food and you're a yokester as well. Banto magnificent beard, Brian got some pluviophile. Brian loves nothing more than the gentle drumbeat of raindrops. So you love rain, I guess. It's pretty cozy to like sit and listen to rain, so that's nice. Stream? Yes, Ars, hello, how you doing dude? You want a name in the game? Maybe this guy here with a nice flower? He would be a pacifist. Believes that violence isn't the answer to life's problems. Compassion greatly increases the spirit. So that could be an probably good cleric. Oh, you want the name Toothless? Okay, let's go for Toothless. Ours, you will have to have a new one later. So do you want to be this guy or do you want me to change anything, Bona? Violence is the only answer. Sometimes, I guess. Let's see, so don't miss anything. Brian Solar, Banto is gonna be a trapper, Faye is gonna be a crafter, Toothless is gonna be... not really sure. Flower power. Let's maybe re-roll this. See what we can get. That's only the look, so let's click this one. Maybe you can be a nice crafter, you're a loner and a crafter. Maybe that sounds like you a little bit, doesn't it? If I'm not incorrect, let me know. So you definitely want to have a beard because you do have a beard sometimes. Given a blonde hair. Oh yeah, you wanted a beard? Okay, yeah, you wanted a little beard, right? And then we're gonna go this one. Why can't you have a beard? I guess you're not allowed to have a beard. It would be if you re-roll you. Let's see what we can get. That's pretty cool, but not a good crafter. Look really good mind. Here we go. Empathetic. is really sensitive to the mood of the town and this always seems to rub them off. So this guy could be pretty good. And let's go for hair color, we're gonna go blondie. And we're gonna give you a little bit of facial hair. Like that, perhaps. Hello, Thundergun, how are you doing today? Especially the loner part. Okay, so I think we're done here. Let me know if I'm not, if I'm doing something wrong here. We got Brian BANTO, a given Toothless, and another BANTO. Okay, so this one could actually be someone else, maybe Arkas. This could be kind of good, an herbalist. I'm doing pretty good, And we will be doing a live stream tomorrow as well, so tomorrow could be a multiplayer live stream together with Faye Given in chat, so we will be doing some Stonehearth with the new town together. Build something nice. So I feel pretty satisfied with these guys. He really wanted to stream. Okay, let's go over this. Let's go food for days. It's gonna be nice. So we're using river mod as well, which adds these nice rivers to the world. It just makes it looks way cooler. And I kind of like this area. We have a lot of surrounding mountains. Got a lot of water and pretty good building ground here. For today's multiplayer and tomorrow, I don't think so. We're gonna be me and Faye Given mostly. Only the person with Toothless can join. Let's go here, this should be good. Hello, Wouter, how are you doing today, dude? Is it you that's written to me on Discord, perhaps? Okay, so it seems like Wouter fixed the thing that was causing some troubles for the different mod. So if it's working, I might be adding it back because I got a lot of error message before and the bigger fireplace, I couldn't even craft it. I only saw the small one. Okay, so let's look at where we're gonna settle down. I was kind of leaning towards this area. So this biome is also pretty cool and it definitely stands out. We got these really tall mountains. It's pretty cool. Some fog down here in the valley. So I'm gonna lean us towards a pretty open area. Got some wood around, we got some bare bushes and also a little bit of stone around. So we might be adding maybe the Nordling mod, yes, so we can get the fireplaces because I feel like I really want to have them. We have 700 hours on Stonehearth. Then you played quite a bit. Okay, so let's get some work going. So Faye, you're gonna be my carpenter. You want to be an crafter? And for farmer, who's gonna be the farmer? Maybe I could be the farmer. Just going around the fields with my magnificent beard, farming around. Dirty RS. Okay, let's get some farm up and going. I don't remember if I'm using dense fields or not now. Thanks you for the host, Kimakun. How are you doing today? Thank you. Okay, let's start growing a few things. But like I said, we most likely will just go update maybe the Nordling mod. So we can get the fireplaces going. Okay, Aris, enjoy the movie. Hope it's gonna be not too terrifying. Thank you for the host, Mr. Noxbona. Feel free to check him out as well. A very nice, kind streamer. An odd bird arrives with a letter in the beak. Okay, do you guys have a good name for today's town? Hello Kimi, so tired but good, eating some tacos. Oh, that's nice, tacos is always good. I had some homemade pizza today, it was pretty nice. Turnipville. Let's see, do anyone else have names? I think this is a pretty nice one. So let's maybe go for that. Banner of Cunning. I really like to go for that one because trading is always nice. We get our outpost, which means we get more movement speed on roads, selling items more expensive, and also the traders have some more gold. Have like 100 days to get laggy. Yeah, it's a lot smoother than what it used to be, that's for sure. Like in the past it got... UI got totally unplayable, but it doesn't really happen nowadays. The bird squawks. You're not sure how you missed it before, but the bird was wearing a tiny backpack. It contains a note which reads a little something to help you celebrate, along with 4 roast sausage and 3 peasant bread. Very nice. So guys, should we maybe go and see if we can update the Nordling mod so we can get some fireplaces? 40 halflings and no lag, that's a lot of halflings. Okay, let's do a save here. Then we're just gonna quit the game and we're just gonna start the game again. 399. Okay, let's see, we're getting the update now. And I think it should be updated by now then. Hello Ildred, good to see you again, how you doing? Are you still doing some mods and stuff for the game? Been quite a while since last time. Let's go and activate the Nordling mod again. Here we go. Cross his fingers. Yeah, I hope it's gonna work. Because I wanna do the fireplaces. I guess that's the reason why the bigger fireplace was missing. Because we have one small and one big one. So one is a 1x1, another fireplace is a 2x2. Let's try to load this. Gonna apply the Nordling mod and we added. And for tomorrow's stream, we will be starting that at about 7 PM Central European Time +1. So it's gonna be kind of the same time I started today, even though today's wasn't planned at all. Ildred says he's doing well, and we're still doing some mods. My latest one was Workshop Inventory Display. Oh, I gotta check that out and see what that has done. Trying to implement the Shrine of Odin. That's nice, man. Okay, since we have no errors for the moment. But to get a fireplace we also have to get a mason to do that. If we could get some basic building going, maybe we can do a barn to begin with for today's town. To have some place where we can store all of our stuff. So let's do it over here. We can maybe raise that off the ground a little bit. We can even dig down. Let's do a little bit of digging. I started to do that after Wouter showed it, so it's pretty nice. So we can dig down a few steps, like 2, 3, maybe 4. I think 3 steps. We dig down first, and I think we can do this one, resume that one. Start to dig a little bit. Hello, Toxic Like Russ. How are you doing today? Good to see you, dude. This digging part is like really nice because you can get some pretty cool like storage down here. And you can make it like really cozy, and it's a really useful amount of space to put something. Like storage is really good to have down there. Yeah, we'll be doing some stairs. Now we just get like the basic shape for it. So the stairs we probably do at this side. Thank you for the follow, Toxic, and welcome to the channel, dude. I haven't played the 1.0 version yet. Need to check it out soon. It's a bit of shame that the game only will get one more major patch, 1.1. Hopefully the community will keep the game alive. I hope so too, I hope so too. It's a really awesome game, and this type of a game, I think it deserves to have a lot of things added over time. But hopefully Project Ace and a lot of other mods is gonna be really good. Like Ildred in chat and Wouter's working on making mods. Like the Nordling mod is created by Wouter, and it's pretty awesome. And it's not done yet, so it's still a work in progress, but it's very nice already. Okay, Mighty One, good to see you, and I hope to see you soon again, dude. Yeah, definitely go check out my Twitter, like Bona said. I try to post as often there as possible. Hello, Walter, thanks for the follow, dude. I thought you already did so. Welcome, dude, once again. I wish this was like part of the like original with the builder, so you could plan this out beforehand. So what we would do now is that we're gonna add a wall. And we're just gonna take the room tool. Drag it out like that. Then we can adjust the walls, because I don't think we can have them so high, so we can go 4 in height maybe. Let's see first with a door. We might want to dig a little bit more here. I only found the follow button now. Congratulations, dude. Banto is building a pool. It could be a pool. We could do a pool later. There you can spawn in some whetstones and stuff. So let's see with the door. I think there might be a little bit. I think we should raise this 1. Maybe we don't have to do it. Like if we drop this on top here, I think that would still be fine, but it kind of looks like we should maybe be digging out maybe something like that. Let's give that a try. Bona wants his little swimming pool. So I think before we do this one, we're gonna like put down some, some crates down there. So let's go to the crafter here. We're gonna do some workbench. We need to get that going. I also need to level up so we can make these bigger large crates. We don't have any wood for the moment. So let's go out here and chop down a few of them. Kind of far away. I'm gonna move these berry bushes really close. We have them kind of like next to the farm here. We can harvest them for some extra food. Cut down all the trees. Save the forest, cut it all down. Okay, so for the low part here, let's do this in stone. And the column should be this dark cocoa brown one. And the floor, probably gonna do in stone as well. This is like a basement, pretty much. Next time, drill for oil. That would be pretty fun if you can actually do that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get out the carpenter's workbench, drop it here. And we can do a tiny little temporary storage. It's kind of big actually, but it's gonna be very useful. Get some rain going on, very nice. And even some thunder striking up in the mountains. You can probably make some really cool town in this, like up here in the mountain if you want to, like between the different levels here. You can definitely make something pretty cool. So I guess we could add this storage after we build, maybe. Let's maybe do that. This I want to have in a wooden color, because that's going above. And probably want to go and make sure that these ones looks the same. And maybe actually change the floor here first. I guess we can have that kind of color for it. It's gonna be a pretty big barn, I guess. At least we have loads of storage in it. So let's go ahead and drop a door. We can have it at the side here, perhaps. So that's looking pretty nice. Gonna go game with a friend, so I see you guys later. Okay, Faye, see you tomorrow, and we're gonna be live streaming some multiplayer tomorrow then. Could you even make a little wall what? Up there from the outside. Ahead of me? I think this is gonna be pretty nice. Okay, Faye. Maybe we'll see each other soon, or we will see each other tomorrow then. A walkway, okay. Oh, we had enough net worth. I did not think we would have enough net worth with what we had been doing so far. Let's go and make a few beds here. Gonna need a few of those. So the roof for this, we're gonna make it pretty simple. We can actually use maybe the pre-made roof for this. So let's just drag it over here. Then we can change color if we want to. Normally I would go with like an yellowish color. Looks kinda nice, but I might go for a red one for this one. Then we're just gonna color the edges. Perhaps something like that looks pretty nice. And we can do some extra things here, maybe a little roof going out at this side. Some more storage. Or actually something we could do just for fun. Let's see how this would look. Like we make a little place for having storage outside here, and we could still do like a little roof on it. But then we have like a door that goes out here. Maybe make this a little bit wider. So we make something like that. And we can drop some, could be a crate or something out here. I want the bigger ones though. So what do you guys think? Should that be nice? I think it will be pretty good. Then we could do like a little roof here if we want. I'm not sure, maybe that's too much to do. Select these and drag those up a little bit. Can I select the correct one? There we go. And maybe go in like that. Hello, Bergersen. Oh my god, it's him. It's Banto. How you doing, dude? Long time no see. How you doing today? So we're gonna take kind of the roof color we got above here. Let's see how that mends together with everything. And then we could take a different color and maybe go down below here. Maybe this is too much for a barn, I don't know. I'm fine, how are you doing today and what we're up with? We are starting a new town here, pretty good. My throat is a little bit weird, but that's the only thing. But it's good to be streaming. Been thinking almost kind of the entire day if I should do like an extra stream today. So I'm doing pretty good other than that with my voice. Thanks for asking. And tomorrow we will also do another live stream. So tomorrow it's gonna be a multiplayer live stream together with Figgiven. The round edges might be too much for a barn. Yeah, it could be, I guess. Could go without these, maybe go like that instead. Even that might be too much. Maybe we shouldn't even have a roof on it. I think it might look better actually without a roof. So maybe do it like that for a little bit of extra, yeah, some storage up here. You could raise the wooden lower bit, to too high and cut holes in the bottom one to make it look like a safety rail. And maybe I think we go without the roof there. Maybe go without it. The Mayfin, oh my god, it's been a while. Yeah, it's been a real long time. How are you doing today? Good to see you again, dude. Starting a brand new town today. And we got a new one to join, so we got, who was it? Autumn and Gworin. So we do have one halfling for anyone who wants to get a name in the game. Okay, we can't do any of the big boxes yet. I kind of would like to be able to make them before we maybe do the house. Just nice to put it out before you build the entire thing. So do need to level up a little bit to can make some wooden swords. Some farmer tools we definitely want to have. Definitely we need a hammer and chisel so we can get a mason. Because then we could do the fireplaces from the Nordling mod, which is going to make it look so nice. Doing amazing well, how are you? I'm pretty good as well, I'm pretty good. I was real tired today, but I'm feeling better now. Hello Monsoon88, how are you doing today? Could you name one Cloud? Yes, we definitely can do that. So Autumn is gonna be Cloud. Hope that's gonna be a good character for you. Free mind, free body, free spirit. Welcome to the town. Give a level 2 Carpenter, nice. Then we can put out some of these more of storage stuff here. So we could make even shelves if we want to. I'm not sure if that's something we want to do here. But we could do that. So we can add a lot of boxes. Maybe we shouldn't fill the entire thing so we can like add them later on. Because it's gonna be so much wood if we fill the entire thing. So maybe do something like that to start with for the upper part, and then we go down here and do a little bit more. So maybe that's good, like, good amount of storage from the beginning with this one. Okay, so for windows for this, like barns, I don't think they should have too many windows, because no one is actually like living in here. So we might at least do these at the top. I guess we could get a little bit of sunlight on the inside. That looks kind of weird. Okay, I think you guys can hear me again. Aileen Gwyn, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Great to see you again, Banto. I'm just home from Saturday. Over time I saw you were on here. Awesome. Good to see you again. And thanks for subscribing before I saw it before. And also, thank you a lot for the bits. Very kind of you. Reading to all in chat. Good to see a lot of old people from the stream coming back here. It's so nice to see that you guys are still rolling back here into Banto stream again, having a good time. Let's see, I don't have the game in full screen now for some reason. Let me do just a restart of the game. Or let's see. Let's do a save first. Okay, so I think if we do Alt-Enter and do it again. Hopefully it looks normal on stream, let me know. Now it looks normal for me again. So we're doing a barn here from our very first house, so we can get some storage going. I'm still not sure if I like these windows. Do you guys think we should have these windows at the bottom here? I think they might be too much. Something we could do if we want to would be to... Sometimes I like to change like the upper part here to a different color. Then we can let's do some nicer decoration. Okay, that doesn't go very good together. But we can do something like that, for example. If you want to build a basement or a slightly low floor to the house, do you have to dig it out before you start building? Or can you dig it out in the build menu? You have to do it beforehand. That's the only way I know to do it. I don't think there are any other way to do it. Would be really awesome if it was possible, you know, directly in the building menu. That would be amazing. And also to have ladders added in the building as well would be really, really cool to have. So I think that white there was pretty nice to have here. We do need some lights for this, so we're gonna drop some standard lights up here. Then we're gonna have some at the door, at least at this one. I wonder if you'd have the over the door at the side of it. Maybe that's a pretty good spot. One over there. Hopefully it's not gonna be too many. So I feel pretty satisfied with this one. I'm gonna save this one. Gonna be storage big. So I think we're ready to build this one. Let's do it, our first house. Okay, we get a daily update and we beat it. So we got another halfling in our town. Linon Heart. So if anyone want to get a name here for this person here, I will put that in the game. So let's see here, we might have to go and fetch a little bit of wood. Yep, definitely need more wood for all the boxes and wood overall. So we should go and chop down a few more. That's a little bit inappropriate maybe. So let's go and have that removed. There we go! Emilia, okay, so I'm gonna name Emilia. Could I suggest flying for a name, but probably more of a bearded guy? Maybe the next one will be bearded and we do Emilia for this girl? Emilia, like that. Okay, there we go. Welcome to town. I don't know either. It's up to them to do it if they want to. It only reflects them and no one else. Okay, so that is looking pretty good here. Can see the mason work? Okay, let's go ahead and get a mason going, because we do have pretty good fireplace we can do with the mason. So who would be a mason of these people? Yeah, Toothless, you're gonna be my mason. Still waiting for the hammer though. Let's move it to the top so we get that pretty soon. Don't you have any mods to deal with that stuff for you? Yeah, I do have a few mods. I do have like 3 or 4 of them, but I think some of them are busy at the moment. No problem, Monsoon, no problem. My pleasure. It's the first time I've ever seen something like that on my chat. It's like, oh, what's going on? But I will probably make some more people mods, but I think some of them are maybe busy. Like ours was going away, Lars, and oh, there's this one place I think I forgot to recolor here. I'm just gonna leave it as that. I was about to... Actually, it should be the same. I changed the floor, so it's fine. Okay, guys, for next house, I think we should do like in a house where we can live at. But let's first see if we can get Toothless here to become our mason. Should be getting that hammer pretty soon. This is also something weird with the game. Like when you drag stuff around here, it's something dupes and it becomes double off the one. I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, let's harvest a few berries. And we still need quite a bit more wood going on. We got some seeds as well. Got some pine tree seeds. I like to decorate with them a bit, like throw them around the town. I think that looks kinda nice to put a few of those out. We've got some stonelings. Let's see, do we have a sword ready? Brian, you wanted to be a footman, right? So we're getting our first footman. Just hungry for attention and aren't exactly eloquent enough to get the proper form of attention. I'm just surprised it happened here because I've never seen something like that here before. Going pretty good, going pretty good. Let's see if Toothless can finally get his hammer. Nice. I'm gonna remove that one because you never know if that's gonna bug up. I saw the image. Yeah, I didn't expect it either. We're like, what's going on? Okay, we still need loads of wood. So, Bona, you're actually getting your own workstation now. We had a really good amount of stone, actually. Let's see for the fireplaces I want to have. Okay, so I do have the big one now, nice. We have a big fireplace, 2x2, and then we have an 1x1. Do need level 2 for crafting them though, so we're gonna have to do a little bit of crafting first. Is that a real life picture? Is what a real life picture? Narwhal? Hello, the Narwhal ruler. Hello, dude. Let's see here. We're gonna craft a few things so we can get a little bit of levels. And we definitely want to go and make sure that we will be crafting some fireplaces later. Let's make 2 small ones and we can do 2 big ones. There's some pretty cool light going on here in this biome now, with this weather. Gonna be sunny tomorrow. It still looks like it's night, but it's really bright outside. Let's see what kind of house we want to go with. I want to do some pretty simple houses to start with. But we could still like dig them out. I wonder if you want to do that. I think we will not do it for these ones. So let's go ahead and we're gonna do maybe 11 by 15. It's a very small, very simple house. Another one joins, Rowan. Maybe that's a good guy for Flargen. We do have one guy open for grabs here, if anyone wants to name in the game. The patch is successful indeed. Oh, we got an undead out here. Send our soldier out here, Brian. Oh, they do have another one out here. Let's go take care of her. You're not going to be able to stand here around, Sanini. Can you name it the Narvel? Sure, why not? You do have a passion to be Anna Carpenter, it seems. Narwhal swimming in the ocean. That's a pretty good song, I guess you heard that one. Fighting with lightsabers. Okay, we do have to harvest quite a good amount of wood. So let's get to this house. Then we want to start with putting in some beds. And then I want to do... I saw some guy that made these chimneys like at the side instead. Or like kind of at the back. So I feel like that's what I want to do as well. Because it looks pretty nice. So let's go ahead and maybe drop this one down. If we click this and drag this, we can make it go down one step. Pretty useful. And then we can make a pipe. It doesn't have to be centered since we have the bed there. So we would do something like that. Or maybe actually, let's see, I might want to do it... I guess we could have it sit like that. Let's see how that would end up looking. We do a nice roof for this one. Just gonna drag it over here. Maybe this one could be a different color for the roof. Maybe a green one, or maybe one of these. Maybe that one. I think it might look better green actually. Then we're just gonna make this pipe go up here. And I'm not sure how it works, like, do you actually have to like remove this block or will it be a double block if we're doing it like this? It looks like it actually maybe stays, maybe. Let's just remove them to be sure. Then let's see here exactly where we're gonna have this little pipe hole. So we have to remove this entire thing here. We're gonna have a small little fireplace, and let's go and recolor this. Even though we're not gonna be able to see this, we could also recolor this. Saga Blackhammer. Do you want to buy anything? I'm not sure if we can afford anything. Let's sell a little bit of gold. We're not going to need that anytime soon. Slightly increased worker speed. Let's buy 2 of those. And 1 shield we can do, and maybe a bark helmet. It's gonna be a little bit of an upgrade of the arm at least. So then we'll make the chimney continue up here a little bit, and maybe we can change the shape. Oh, BANTO making chimneys. Yeah, we're making one here. I wonder if we should make it like thicker just down here at the bottom or not. You guys think so? Maybe do it like that. Not sure how high the chimney is off the floor. I'm not sure either. Not sure if the small one's gonna be able to do this one, maybe. Yeah, this fireplace is it's gonna be sitting here. Oh wait, a different building. Yeah, this one doesn't have anything under here. Yeah, you said nothing. Walter said nothing. But I wonder if we want to have this thing. Let's remove this for now, and then we can go and do some coloring here. Okay, there we go. Little bit of texture going on. How we make an inside, we haven't really made much with the inside yet. But the idea is that this is also going to go up here. Then I guess we're gonna have at about 3. It's gonna go together like that. And then this is gonna go up. And then we have to have this open so they can start the fireplace. I'm not sure if they can start if I drop it in here. I'll drop a block there. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. That way the light will be very narrow. Yeah, it will probably be. Free high air hole. So if we want to have this, what we could do then would be to remove that one instead. And let's rethink this just a little bit here for the opening. Because if we want the light to spread out a little bit more, could kind of make it wider here. Then we can open up here, like that. Then we can drop the fireplace here in the middle. See if we're able to craft it yet. Okay, we still need to level up our mason a little bit. I think this will work, and then we get a nice amount of light sitting on the inside here. So let's see with the mason. We have to level him up a bit. This is way too low level. Is it 2 places gonna get a little bit more experience? Can make a few lights. We might use them later. Always gonna need a mason sign. A few comfortable stone beds. Who do not want to sleep in one of those? Very, very comfortable, right? And also some of these tools that we will be using later on, like the trapper's knife, the blacksmith hammer, and the cook spoon. And then we'll see later if we do a potter. But I do have pretty beautiful windows, so we might do it only for that reason. Mason level 2, nice. So now we can add in the fireplace. That should be a level... oh yeah, it's in decorations. So we do have this one, 2x2, so it can be fitting for us, but we're gonna do the smaller one. I wonder if I can actually push it inside there. Maybe I have to remove this one first. Like that. Do you think the light will be weird if we do it like this? Or should I have it like... do you think it would be better if I would have it raised up one step? Because maybe the light spreads better if it's sitting here instead. I think this might be pretty good. So let's see, where do I have the bed? Maybe we should have it facing like towards this, because if there has been really cold they can warm up their feet on the night. And maybe we do this for a 2-people house, because we do need some space for beds now. Then we're gonna have a door to get in, of course. And some windows for this side. Let's use this latticed one, they look so beautiful. Maybe we can use the tall ones even. Most of the time I do prefer the tall ones, like overall I think they look a bit better. That gives us some light. And we could do some windows on top here perhaps. We can move the door to the side a little bit. The hardest part is almost always to do this side, I would say. Nice, beat the daily goal again, awesome. I'm thinking we'll do a little, like a roof over here. This might be a little bit too big though. It's pretty big. So let's just remove a few ones. I'm gonna get some invaders. I'm not sure if I like that. It looks kind of weird. Looks a bit too much. Let's see for the invaders. Oh, we should be doing good. We might need a herbalist pretty soon though. Because Brian is running pretty low on health. So I wonder, maybe we just do a light in the top. Hey Banto, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good, except my voice a little bit. It's a little bit hard to talk sometimes. But I'm doing pretty good, and good to see you again, Silas Hand. How are you doing? In quite a while. How has your day been? And the summer and everything? Been quite a hot summer for sure. I feel like I need a window here. I need something. Maybe I just need to do some sort of decoration. So maybe like that, or perhaps we will remove these. That looks better. Could make the decoration with the blocks instead of paint, so it looks raised. So like adding another like layer on top of it, right? I'm not gonna do training for now. Like going in and adding blocks, you mean, right? They tend to look kind of weird though, depending on how you put them. I think for these it might be kind of weird. We could do like over the door, we can definitely like do one of those roofs. And on this side we could definitely do something here, that's for sure. Like the motif? Looks nice, thank you. I feel like we do need to do something here. It's a pretty small house, so I'm not so used to doing some small houses. Might want to raise top there. I think it looked pretty nice. It should just be like a very early basic house for us. Saleshand says he's good. My day has been really nice. It's been a long time indeed since I watched one of your streams, Sal. I can't watch your stream for too long. Yeah, it's good to have you here, even if it's just for a short while. It's really nice, and there will be more streams. Already tomorrow there will be another live stream. We will be live streaming together with Faye Given, that I've done a live stream with I think 2 times before. That's gonna be pretty interesting. But I feel like this house is pretty much ready, and why does it say storage house big? I hope they're not the same building, because I did click to build a new one. Go green, chimney gonna be the name. So I think we'll build this house at least like 2 times. I'm gonna delete some things. I still don't know what these 2 are. This is a road. And this one I have no idea what that is. I have quite a few greenhouses. And let's see here. Green chimney. Oh, it doesn't even look like the one I made. I guess the picture it saved is a different one. Do we have a zombie out here? By the way, we should be doing... Clicking this one, turn that to roof. It will also turn the chimney to roof, but I don't think it's a problem because we don't want to see the chimney when we look on the inside anyway. But it's good that your day has been good, Zillesend. I feel like it's pretty nice that the summer is over, to be honest, because it has been so warm. So let's go ahead and we're gonna save this one again. I guess before, let's go here. Delete the ones we have. So now it should be the way we want to have it. It's actually nice to have the chimney when the roof is down, when it reflects the lights in. Though it's tricky to have the chimney stay and roof up. Yeah, it's... like the way they made it, it's a little bit clumsy, I would say. Like, it's good also, like, if you click this, it would take the entire thing and make it to a roof, but sometimes you just want to select these blocks. This is gonna be a roof. This is not gonna be a roof. This is gonna be a roof, but that's not possible with the game. So, like, having maybe a paint tool to paint tags, like this is a roof tag, and this is a wall tag, or this is a block tag, would be really, really useful. And also the possibility when using block tool to even select here before you put them out, like this is a block, this is a roof, this is a wall. Yeah, I think that might be the only way really, Wouter. It was warm indeed, I have to go now and try to catch stream tomorrow. Okay, have a good night today and good to see you a little bit today. Really good to have you back, dude. Okay, so I think these ones are ready to build. We're gonna start with one. And we're low on the wood. We have pretty far when we're gonna harvest wood. Can't we just take this box to redeploy and just redeploy the trees? It would be interesting if it was possible. Okay, so they're selling some farm stuff. I want to buy the feathers, because we will need that for the archer. I'm gonna sell a few chimneys, not chimneys, fireplaces. Do these, and we're gonna buy some feathers. We can make that to make quivers later on. I think that's pretty good for now. I can try and design some houses for you sometime. It might be interesting for both of us to see you all. Yeah, sure, feel free to do so. Feel free to do so. And see you soon again, dude. Another letter. The messenger bird returns with a reply from Mer Burleyhands. Congratulations on your founding. Your outpost has been entered into the registry, considering yourself official Majesty Outpost of Turnipville. It has a nice ring to it, I think, and an inspirational banner design as well. All of us are here eager to hear your success. As your outpost grows towards settlement status, you will start to attract new immigrants. Your half is now only a spark of what it will one day become. I have faith that it will be a beacon seen all across the ascendancy. Take the time to consider what you consider most important, what you wished that the beacon to stand for. Prosperity, happiness, strength, each is a noble pursuit. Wishing you the best luck, yours in the capital, Mer Burleyhands. For Snapseed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of him. April Stroden, we get some new people then. So April is open for grabs if anyone wants a name in the game. Really good stats, 5 body, 5 spirit. I saw I had some more houses that we might be using. So some I did before, pretty recent, was this one. So that's another one which we have to dig out. I think it looks pretty nice, I might be using that one. And then I do have another one which is this green, like town hall thing. It's like a work in progress that I've been doing, and this is also something I will be digging down. This is something I've been working on for a different town. Got a lot of shape on it. Get a little basement down there. Looks a bit like a blacksmith forge. This one, I guess it could be. How big is this? I think this is 13 by 13. Maybe not 13 by 13, but I think 13 length or something. In that side. I think it's 13 on each side, and then it's just where the pipe goes up, it's different. Getting quite a lot of attacks, but we're getting a bit better armor for Brian, so we have a bark helmet and a wooden sword and a wooden buckler. Should still be pretty safe, I think. It's coming closer to need a herbalist gun. Let's see here. I think the house looks like this, like 13. We can just try it out. I wish I could see these both at the same time, would be awesome. A 13 that side, and then for the other side should be 13. Yep. Then we have to dig out 4 blocks where that goes up. See if it's only 2 steps down or not. Hey Banto, I had an interesting idea for some houses. I've been trying to design 3 houses. Perhaps you can try and design one sometime. Yeah, I definitely will look into that. I think I've seen someone on the Steam Workshop that made one that looks really awesome. So definitely something we might be doing. 3's a little bit special to do to get them to look good, for sure. But not like the tree house you play in, more like a tree house in a fallen tree shape. Look like an Keebler elf cookie house. That sounds pretty cool. Like a big fallen tree that they made a house of. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, so let's get this up again. Since I'm not really sure how far I went down with this on the ground, probably 2 steps. Yeah, probably 2. I'm not really sure. What we can do is to just dig out a little bit first. So no, this is supposed to look like that. And then for the back, it's gonna be like that. Let's just dig that out. But yeah, that sounds like a cool idea, so we will see if we can do that sometime. More like a fantasy village. Would be nice to have some elves. I know they're working on dwarves, but elves would also be pretty cool. Let's see how they're doing in this house. We need some large crates going. And we're low on wood. Should try to pick the big trees, I guess. Use small ones, a little bit closer. By the way, how is the game audio? Is it like really low? It looks like it's really low for you guys. Raise it up a tiny bit. Like a town in the tower? Not that I've seen. Have a swimming zombie? Is it down here? Hello, Mrs. Zombie. His mohawk is like going up through the water like a shark or something. Maybe we should go and help him out. Help him out with our wooden little sword. Gets to meet a sword friend. Snorkel hair? Yeah, that's how he breathes. See here, gonna turn it around. I think this is actually the size I did for it. Then we add a fireplace here in the back. This one also has 2 beds. We don't have any like storage down here. I didn't add it for this one because I thought that's something I will be adding like later on. So if we hide this again and then we just go in here, you can see where the fireplace is gonna be. And I think we press page down, you can go up and down, page up and page down. It's something I found out not too long ago, so it's really useful when we're gonna go perfect. You can even go under the world like that. I was thinking that I maybe could do a little bit more stone color here. Okay, so do it like this, and then a fireplace is gonna be sitting... That's gonna color the block. Yes, I'm sure I take the correct one. Okay, there it's gonna be. So I'm still gonna use the small one, and it should be able to go in here, I think so. Or do we maybe have to like remove these two? I think we might have to remove those, right? But we still have to like get a lot of wood. We're so low on the wood side. Oh, if we needed to remove, I think I had some blocks here. Oh, I think they were on the inside. Control said it's not working. There we go. I had some blocks sitting in here, but I think we can go without them. Wow, we need so much wood. I feel like it's so far to travel to get wood. It might even be worth to like make a road to go there. Yeah, that would block it. Okay, good to know, man. So let's see here for our road. Like, we mostly have stone now. I might want to try use this stone road. It's pretty nice looking. Can drag them around town so we can get around a little bit faster. Neat, a fireplace, is that worth it? It might be worth, I guess. Thank you for the 2 biddies, the Narval ruler, thank you very much, dude. I guess it would be interesting, you can play around with that idea. It's nice to have like a model for that if it's possible to make that work really nice. So that will give us a little bit of road. We don't have like any curves on it. This is always possible to add later on. And this road I probably want to make it a little bit wider also. Then we would have a 7 in width. Pretty wide road. And this road can be a little bit thinner because this is for the farm. I'm not really sure if I want to have that road there. Might want to have it like further away. Then we could do maybe like a dirt road here. Maybe like keep it but do it in dirt instead. Because it's at the farm, so probably easier to just remove it, I guess, and we can add a new one. The game gets really laggy, by the way, if you repaint like bigger things like this, like roads. It gets really laggy when you use this paint tool. Like, now it's smooth, then you go over the road and it crumbles. I think that's pretty good if we have some dirt roads here, then maybe do some more farms at the side here. And this one we can pretty much, I guess we could do it now. I want to have it so we can get around a little bit quicker. Hello Anthony, how you doing, dude? Good to see you. Do you perhaps want a name in the game, by the way? We do have a girl name open for grabs if you want one. For April here. This is a pretty nice tree. I haven't seen this one. Is that like the bigger version of this one? Oh, this is an aspen tree and this is an large fir tree. 100 years old, towers over the forest. This one looks pretty nice. These ones I'm not sure what I think about them. They're like maybe a little bit too small to be like detailed enough, I would say. But these seeds, like for the trees, we're definitely gonna like be putting them closer and closer to the town. We can harvest them easy. And I might even drop some pine trees here inside of our town. Pretty nice to decorate with sometimes. And let's see here, do we only have pine trees? It seems so. Maybe these ones do not even give any seeds. How long are we live? I think we've been live for about 1 hour. And I will be live streaming for, I don't know at the moment, we will see. Probably like 1 more hour at least. Then tomorrow there will be another live stream where I do multiplayer together with Faye Given. That's gonna start at 7 PM Central European Time +1. So tomorrow, like 1.5 hours from like back in the time from now. That makes any sense. I will be posting the times and everything on Twitter. You can already find those times on Twitter. It's gonna be pretty fun to do some multiplayer together with him again. It was really fun the last time. Seems like a lot of people enjoyed it. Let's see if we can make some better weapon. Might do some axe, that would be pretty nice. Just got an enemy here. Oh, ran into some wolves. The 4 carpenter, very nice. These guys are pretty tough actually. We get a little bit of meat from that, that's real nice. I remember in the past, I don't think you got any like meat from it, you only got like maybe pelts was the only thing you really got from them. Okay, let's see here, it looks like this one is done right. Nice, so that's fully done. Something I think they could improve with the game is the halfling like to restock and like put stuff in the storage. That's something I have a lot of problem with my halflings. I guess what you could do would be to change around these things to get it to work better, but it would be nice if they just did that automatically. Like try to clean up the town now and then. Yeah, we can definitely name a halfling. We do have this girl here, April, that are open for grabs if you want. If you want the name in the game, you got that girl. Else we can wait and we will probably get another person to join pretty soon. Only missing 1 net worth. Okay, now we're even beating it. Nice. And the food we're really doing good with so far. I kind of want to have like another farmer. But I think we'll wait a little just so we can get a little bit of work done with chopping down trees and everything. Because we need quite a few workers for that. So a little bit more of a berry bush farm, that's gonna be awesome. Easy food that we don't have to do much work with. Maybe we want to move this one. Guess it can sit there for now. So let's do some more farms. Let's see, maybe corn. And we definitely want to get some silkweed. Because I might move these things after all. Let's move them, let's see, down here maybe? Yes, for now. So that one got corn, and this one will do some silk with that. Gonna need quite a lot of that for working with the weaver soon. And also for working with the herbalist. Where'd the greenie? But first, before that, let's go to invaders. Is this another new town? Yeah, this is a new one. I had some issues before I started, so I wanted to avoid some stuff. Cancel down the trading, I guess. I wanted to avoid some stuff, but it got fixed when we started, so made a new town. Living in the, I think it's Rocky Biome, something like that. Don't remember the exact name of it. We got like really high rocks around it, and we're living down here in the valley. Looking pretty cool, very different. Really like the coloring of it, it's pretty nice. Nice, Niall Hunterson. So maybe you want this guy to be named after you? A guy here? It's Anthony, do you want that as a name? Very welcome to that town. Makes me think of Austria level. Oh, maybe I haven't seen much of it. Can you explain what you have done so far? I missed a bit. Oh yeah, so what we started with was to create our barn here, so we can have a nice amount of storage in the very early beginning. Pretty simple, we got a basement down here for some storing some goods. So that's what we've done with that house, and then we created some simple houses here. Using 2 of them, which got some chimneys, so there's gonna be some smoke going up through them later on. That's gonna be housing 4 more people. The chimney in the back here, and then I do have another house that I done off stream. It's gonna be here. We also have like a basement down here where the chimney is gonna be sitting, and we might be doing maybe some dining, some tables and stuff down here. Another chimney here, and since we are using the mod Nordling Kingdom mod, we do have a fireplace that actually gives up smoke for the chimney, so it looks really beautiful on the nights. Yeah, and I'm indeed using the rivers mod to add in some more rivers. It's pretty cool. Made by Bruno, if I don't remember that incorrectly. It seems to work out really good with most of the biome mods with the river one. BANTO achieved level 4, nice, farm level 4. And it looks like we will need a second farmer. Let's see if we have anyone with a green thumb, perhaps. I think Narwhal later is going to be our new carpenter. Maybe Faye Given would move on to a new profession, perhaps, because Narwhal have a passion to be a carpenter, so if we can make him the carpenter, he's going to be really happy. So for a farmer, maybe Emilia can help me out at the farm, would be nice. There we go, second farmer. Probably gonna have another one soon, because one of either me or someone else is gonna be a cook. Might be me, since I do have a really good mind, but I do have passion to be a trapper, so maybe I will move on to be a trapper later. I wonder if I could become a trapper already. I don't have the tool for it. I could become a cook now. Okay, let's see here with the mason. I think we have to do this one, the mason pedestal. Need level 3 to do that, so what more could we craft? Let's see how far away Toothless, our mason, is from level. Pretty close, so I think those 2 crafts can be good enough for making the mason pedestal, and then we can do trap and knife. So we should be grabbing some more stone around here. The game went really quiet, by the way. Did I hear the new music anymore? Oh, now we got some music, nice. I like to have some background music when I'm playing. Just a little bit more cozy, and it just makes the town feel a little bit better with some music in the background. So for these houses here, I will be adding... Or did I add it? Okay, I guess I did add it. We do have a fireplace sitting there. So look at that. Look at the smoke coming out. I really love that part about the Nordling model with the fireplace. And it seems like it's a pretty perfect fit with this one for the smaller fireplace. So like the big one has smoke that goes up a little bit further up than this one. So then we'll do another farm here and do some flowers. So the herbalist has something to work with. I might be doing some houses here at this side. These houses might be a little bit close maybe to the farm, I don't know, maybe. And maybe make a mill next to the farm. Like a windmill. That would be nice. It's like with that mod, the cafe mod, we actually get like a spinning wind sail. It's pretty cool. I'm not sure if that mod is like up to date or if it's like outdated. I know when I played it last time it was very buggy, but maybe fix that. I'm gonna check the Steam Workshop and actually see if they maybe updated that one. Because it looks much better when it's like a spinning wind sail instead of just a static one that never moves. Stonehearth Cafe. I wonder if it's buggy or not. I might just download it and we can add the cafe mod. It adds like a drinking mechanic, and that's like the thing that had the problems in the past, if I remember. Let's go ahead and let's do a save and a load. Let's save this game. I think we might have to like restart the game just to like get a mod activated. Potatoes were buggy from the cafe mod. Well, I hope it's not gonna cause any big issues. Oh, they're counted as components instead of food. Okay, so I think we will avoid maybe growing potatoes for now. We have so many things we can grow now anyway, so. As long as we dodge the potatoes, I'm gonna try to do my best to dodge the potatoes. Did you update your Nordling mod as well? It says it has been modified, and the cook mod has been added. Grow some potatoes! Turn the debug during stream. It's good to be able to help a little bit when it's possible to find a few bugs. The unlock for Legendary Hammer after the Tier Front Battle one. Nice. And by the way, some games that might be coming to my channel sometime soon is gonna be 2 Point Hospital. So that's a game I've been looking forward to play a lot, and I think that would be really fun to do. And I do like survival games. I played a lot of them before, and the game Scum seems really fun, so I might be trying that one out. Seems really awesome. It's like a little bit more survival than your standard survival game, so you have to think of a lot more things than you normally would do. So let's see here, if we go to the carpenter now, let's see if it has a wind sail. We do have a rickety well, which we probably should do since with the cafe mod we have to get at, so we have drinks going. And then we have the wind sail down here that we want to use. I think if we go to the designing thing, we should be able to like see it in here, I'm gonna guess. Here we have it. So that's really awesome, I really like that one. It was so long since I did one wind sail. It's pretty fun to be actually doing some of those wind, what are they called? The mills. Yeah, I do live in Sweden, definitely. So where do I want to put this? I feel like I want to put it maybe like around here, this side. We could have it next to the farm here, but I feel like this side, just to like have the farm and all of the other buildings a little bit apart from each other. Okay, let me see, I'm gonna look for some inspiration for an windmill. Oh, we do have the very same time zone. So your time tomorrow at 7 PM I'll be live streaming as a multiplayer together with Fagiven. At 7. Okay, let's try to do a nice windmill. So click new building, and then we're gonna go to stone. So I want to make like a base in stone where it's gonna be standing on. I think that might be a good size. And then just to like round it a little bit. Yep, that is correct. Okay, so it will be standing on this and hopefully look pretty nice. So for doing this kind of shape, I'm not sure if it would be best to like start with this. I guess it would be best to start something like that. And then we want to recolor that to be brown. I might keep these columns actually. Should we do them darker? Let's do them darker like that. Then we can just take this and divide the walls. And pull it out. If you want it to go all the way out that is. I'm thinking that maybe we want to have so these are actually going out a little bit. Okay, so we got a good start for it, I would say. And they are a little bit different sized, so that's something we will have to do. Let's see here. I think I'm messing something up. Like I'm just gonna redo this thing. As we can kind of like get the same size going on here, because I see that it's getting out of hand a little bit. So let's remove this entire thing again. I think that's gonna be easiest, and we can do the same thing once again. Other side is not extended. I think it was best to just redo it. So we made sure it's gonna be looking the way we want it to be. So let's go out. Let's see here. Oi! Hello Race, how you doing, dude? Did you try out the new Rust update yet, by the way? Let's see, did we get the correct size? 15 by 15? Can we go out like that? Fine, what about you? I'm pretty good as well. Oh, you have to re-download it? Okay. We're gonna be trying to like get download the latest Battlefield 5. We do have like an open beta now, so wouldn't it be nice to try that before it ends? And it's ending, I think, the 11th September. So it's a good amount of time to still try it. And we're making a windmill for anyone who wasn't here from the very beginning. Okay, so there we got like the base for it. Some of these windmills do have like a lot of shape going on. It can be kind of hard to like get inside of Stonehearth with the blockness. With your internet speed, you will be able to have it downloaded by 11th of September. Don't you normally have like pretty like fast internet? Or is your internet always slow? Let's get this Richter well out so we can grab a little bit of water from that. And also, since we're busy designing, let's make sure we're harvesting a few more trees. And maybe a little bit of stone if you have some still. Oh, 3 megabytes second, that's pretty good still. Oh, look at this. Okay, look at that, they're gonna burn up the tree. Oh, very nice. I was gonna leave it at like that for now because it looks so stupid. It's pretty funny, probably gonna burn up. I don't know how big a Battlefield the new one is. Might be a pretty big download. I'm gonna raise this up a little bit. Then maybe we do some new walls. This kind of a shape is a little bit different to do with the new builder. Like I could do like just go and do normal blocks and drag it up. If I want to use the wall tool, I have to do it a little bit different than I've done in the past with it. So it should be like getting a little bit thinner once we get up a little bit here. So I think I will be adding in some, let's do some blocks here in stone. So that's where I'm gonna like drop these walls, 13 by 13. You should make some fields around the middle too. Yeah, that's a good idea, that's a good idea. GTA 5 is also a really big game. But yeah, fields around, so I might be like moving it slightly so we can have some farms around it. I wonder if I made this too big maybe. I see you wolves in the back. But now a soldier. Ryan got a nice little axe fighting with. If I wooden sword, we get 5 cartons. I mean, we can try to do that. I'm probably gonna miss it, but it's a pretty good trade still. Gonna make some extra one. Do we have if we use and spend some or sell some? Yo, boxing is here. Wow, look at that, that's so expensive. Green woven supply basket, 160 gold. That's insane price for it. Thank you, Anthony. I hope I will be able to live up to that. So let's go ahead and we're gonna be adding more things here. So many stuff going around town at the same time. Oh, look at that. We beat the network with 1. Alex just joined. And she got the pacifist trait, so she do not like war. Okay, so let's see here. This should be the same except for this one that we have to drag out still. Then I think we will just like kind of like raise this wall a little bit. And let's see if we put it like a wind sail. We maybe could make it go out a little bit more. Doesn't want to hook to the normal blocks. Interesting. But we could have it sitting there. I kind of would like to like move it a little bit further out. Maybe like this wall could be like going out further than the other walls. It's kind of weird why it doesn't want to sit on the blocks. Maybe it was just the size of it. Oh, so pretty much we need a bigger block for it to fit. So 3 by 3 we don't get it to fit, and then if we do it like that, not be fitting, and we do it like that, it will be hopefully. What happens if I put this in the middle if I can? Then I... Okay, that didn't work. So we could do it like that, perhaps. I think that looks pretty okay. So maybe make like a pointer roof on top. Yeah, we probably need to make a pointer roof. The roof color though, we'll make a pretty bright roof color. So I think I will start at the sides here and do this one. The sails are a bit small for the thick windmill, but it looks good so far. Yeah, that's definitely true. Like, it would probably look better if this was a little bit less thick, to be honest. Off for now, have a good one. Yeah, see you, Wouter. See you soon again, dude. Have a good night. Hello, Koleko. Good to see you, dude. You missed me. I've been gone for half a year. Yeah, Banto been gone from Twitch for probably the same amount of time as well. So you haven't really missed anything. This is the second stream in this month pretty much. And tomorrow there will be another one where I'll be doing some multiplayer together with Faye Given. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna start at 7 PM Central European Time +1. It feels like I should have made this a little bit bigger now that it says so, but it's gonna be so much to change it. It looks too thick. Looks too thick. I wonder if I select like that side. I think we go like this. So then we need to go up here and just fill in here. I think we make this go up like 2 blocks at a time. We have to go in a little bit here. Perhaps we take a lighter color, yes, so we can distinguish different colors going on here. Do something like that. I don't think we can select the entire thing. Oh, I guess we can. But that's gonna take the other parts, so let's raise it up. Maybe just 1 block here. Maybe just 1 block. Because we don't want it to go like too high up either. It actually be easy just to drag like this. Wonder how it would look if we would change it, how it looks on the very top of this, like totally different. And let's take the darker color here again. Like if we would add some walls on top here. Because then we can like fit some window up here. What do you think of Ace? What I've seen so far, it looks really nice, but I'm looking forward to see like, I don't know exactly what everything the goal with it is, but I definitely like the idea of it. I'm not sure like how well structured it is, but I think and hope it's gonna turn into something really nice to expand the game beyond what it is nowadays. So what do you think about it, Race? And Koliko, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for 5 of them. Very nice and kind of you, dude. So then we would do like an another like roof going up here. I need to go now. Maybe check you later. I'm really enjoying your content. Very worth subscribing. Thank you, Anthony. It's good to have you. And like I said, tomorrow we'll be live again, so if you can catch it, awesome. If you can't, there will be plenty more streams soon. I do intend to do many more, so you can expect to see more of that pretty soon. Wow, this is going pretty interesting. But thanks for being here today, dude, and if you don't catch me later today, I hope to catch you very soon again. So thanks for being here today, it's awesome to have you. I really love all the ideas in the project, and especially that it's a big community project. Yeah, that's really cool, and people are like helping each other out like with other things as well, like except like outside of project days, right? So they like help with tips and tricks to expand their mod. So not only Ace but other mods as well, right? Even though the main focus is Project Ace. But to be honest, I haven't done anything for it really this month since school has started. Yeah, that's... School goes first, life goes first always. Hopefully it's not gonna be too stressful school this year for you. You have time for all other things, that's... thing like... Sometimes when I pick up like a game development again and start like playing around with Unity, and then I realize how will I have time with this when I'm gonna be doing YouTube videos, gonna be live streaming, and also gonna be like playing games and just chill out with friends and stuff. So I think this turns out pretty nice actually with this wall up here. What do you guys think about that? Probably gonna change some things here though. Oh, you have a section for that in the Discord? That's pretty cool. I'm like part of it, but I haven't really spoken much there since I guess I've been busy with my own stuff most of the time. Just introduced to the 13th new school year, so everything is stretched out for another year and it's really chill. That's awesome, dude. It can get really frustrating when it gets too much stuff going on. Because then you don't have stuff like time for your hobbies and stuff. Have you seen the game Scum, by the way? That game looks really fun. I might do some live stream of that someday. And I'm not sure if we will do these things here. But normally I do like to add some wind boards, so I think we might do it for the windmill as well. Pretty cool shape going on. You don't know that one? I guess it kind of reminds like of, you know, Daisy Arma, but it feels a lot more like realistic and, in my opinion at least, way better. And it's gonna be expanding and getting a lot of nice stuff for it, so it's really awesome. Thank you for the 5 bits, Colico. I don't have consistent money anymore, but I do have money. Party! That's very kind of you, man. And a little thing helps BANTO out, so it's very kind of you, dude. And I think you did stay subscribed to me, like, you know, half year when you went away and I went away, right? I'm not sure if I want to do the coloring like that. So thank you, dude. Thank you for supporting me. I'm about to start my motorcycle and car drive license, so I'm kinda short on money. No new games for a while. I guess you just have to do it the right way. Sometimes you just have to do it that way, without saying what that way is. That's a nice, man. Then you will be able to drive around and feel a little bit more free once you have that. More opportunities to go around and travel. And I start my studies like the next week, coming up now. I will start my studies. I already like read 1 week ahead of time, so in the next week I can pretty much chill, do YouTube videos, live stream and such, because I already done that stuff before I even started it. So it's pretty nice to be ahead of time sometimes. But I would do that for like 10 weeks, then when I'm done with that I have to go apply and search for some jobs so I can get a good income going. And maybe move to a new place with good internet would be awesome. Yeah, not limited to trams and buses anymore. Yeah, and you can go whenever you want. When you just get bored of something, you can just like, screw this, I'm gonna go away and take a break from everything and travel. Maybe you can even go meet Arkas. Travel and meet him. Let's see, do I want to make this go down maybe here? There's so much like stuff you can do in this game just by like coloring things. My throat is killing me. I hope my throat is gonna get good soon. Like, it's been weird for a long time. Like in the beginning of the summer or midsummer or something, I went there and it said like I had some kind of virus or something. So it's gonna, they said it's gonna be healing by itself, but during the summer it's not gonna happen because it's so warm and stuff like that doesn't go away that time. But I hope it's gonna go away sometime soon so my voice can rest a little bit more. A normal greeting. So down here I feel like we want to do something more. I don't know if we want to go and color something like that. That looks pretty nice. And maybe here I might even want to remove some. Still fascinated with Banto's skills in the game. Yeah, I'm always trying to do new things. There are some pretty amazing builders on the Steam Workshop as well, some really fantastic builders. So there's a lot of good guys and girls out there doing some pretty cool stuff as well. And Race is also really good. Like he made a lot of like 3D models, like for Roman soldiers. It looks pretty cool. Something I feel like I need to learn to be better at doing would be like statues and stuff, so that's something I will try to improve someday. And also become better with making roads. Yeah, no problem, Race. Doing models for Project Ace right now? Awesome, dude. I mean, that must be something pretty good to have, like when you're gonna apply for a job, like let's say Project Ace becomes something really like big and successful and you're applying for a job is maybe related to game development. If you want to do that, it's probably gonna be pretty good to have like in your past, like, yeah, look, I did this. I was part of creating this. Only game you're decent at is Civ 5. Civilization is really good. I don't remember, is Civ 5 the latest one, or if it's is it that Civ 6? Can't really remember. But the Civ games are really awesome. And they had like cheaper prices now, I think. There's some sale on Steam, I'm pretty sure. Oh, so Ray says he wants to actually do software engineering, but who knows what the future brings. Okay, 6 is the latest ones. I haven't tried that one. Like, my goal before was to become a game programmer. That was my goal for like a long time. I always wanted to make my own games. But lately, I don't know if that's what I want to do. Like, if I could do this, sit and design stuff and Twitch and YouTube, that would be amazing. But like, that's really like far away from being like a full-time thing for now. But you can always dream and hope the future is going to be what you want it to be. I think this is looking pretty good. I'm probably going to do like a nice little roof around here at the bottom. Civ 6 is kind of bad. Yeah, I haven't heard many people say like good things about that. Civ 5 though, that's a really good game. Then I had that Space Civ game that I think I tried like one time. I can't say like I disliked it or anything. It wasn't just like the normal Civ game. But I haven't heard many play it, so I guess it was never like really a popular game. Really want to be a concept artist, but I'm only decent at drawing. I don't know about the earnings in the job and opportunities to rank up, you know? Well, I guess if you get a job that you like enjoy doing, maybe the money won't be like a big factor in it. At least it isn't for me. Like, I would rather do something I enjoy doing than like doing something I don't enjoy doing and like earn more money. I probably prefer to do something I would enjoy doing. Let's see, I might have messed up here in the corners. Now as a game programmer, at least you can earn pretty good amount of money if you're after that. C5 Beyond Earth, yeah, that's the name. I think this windmill is actually starting to like turn more and more into something I like. Like when Race came in and said that the wind sail was a little bit small for the thickness of this house. Definitely felt right, and it definitely might still be true. But I feel like it's turning into something that looks a lot more interesting than it did before. And wanna do some color changes here. Software engineer sounds like a lot of fun too, and it's like better for money and such. But there are some years until I have to decide. Yeah, that's true. And even if you like start with the one and feel like this is not the right thing, you can always go for the other opportunity later on. Life doesn't end until it ends, so. All this brown here makes me think of some chocolate. Missing some jelly chocolate in the chat. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Got some stone guy. Oh, it's a Varanus. I thought it was a big stone golem. Mmm, chocolate. Hey, Eldred. Kolika says, I'm at the point where people are telling me that I need to start thinking for what I want to do so I can get a college degree and all of that, but it's really hard to choose. I definitely understand that it's hard, and many people, like, even like when they get like really old, they will not know like what they like want to do really. I think many people like their life ends without them like really even know, even at the very end, like what they wanted to do. It's a very like hard thing to think out if you don't have like something that is really already driving you towards something. Like in the beginning I wanted to be like a game program because I wanted to be able to create my own game. And I also wanted to create the games on my own, so like solo, which is interesting and a very big task to do. But then I lean it more towards like wanting to create art and stuff. So that would also be really fun. And they do have those schools like really close where I live, and you get paid for studying in them. So I could definitely like apply for that, like maybe the next year if I want to do it. But that's nothing I really have plans for the moment at least. Life doesn't end until it ends. Well, technically that's true. Yeah, I'd rather probably be back when it's ready to be back. Okay, I feel like I like how this looks. We need to have a way to enter the house, of course. I think this building might even be like fitting for like a Viking village if I had one. Yeah, you get paid for like going to college here. You don't. I mean, there are some schools that you pay to like get them, but normally in Sweden, for example, you go apply for like, let's say a game programming school, and it doesn't cost anything, and you will get paid by the Swedish state for studying. So it's pretty good. You don't get paid a lot though, that's something you have to remember. You get like, let's say, maybe 400 euro a month. So it's nothing big, and then you can even take some loans for it together. So the Swedish state gives you loans as well, and those loans should be like a lot better than standard loans from a normal bank, because it's like from the Swedish state pretty much. But I'm probably not gonna have that on top tier. I just want to see how that would look with a little bit of Viking style. Novel ruler says, looking nice. Thank you, dude. Can I please get to that kind of college? I know in the past you were able to go over to Sweden and study. There were a lot of people coming over here to study, like a lot of it. I know a lot of from India came over here to study, but I think they changed that because they were kind of like using us for, you know, study for free, which is kind of clever of them to do. I feel like I want to do something around this. I was thinking of having the door like under here, but maybe the side would be better. Do you guys think the side or under the wind sail? One of the software engineer colleges was 1,000 euro per month. Oh my god, that's a lot of it. For us, everything costs money. It's like 4,000 USD for a year or something. No wonder our debt is so high. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes. Like Sweden has like really high taxes, and you know, they go to like school, they go to, you know, education, and to the hospitals and stuff like that. Even though the hospital thing has been pretty bad the latest years, it's supposed to go to good things. Pressure so much to go to college. You were from America, right? Maybe we should have this at the side, and I feel like I want to maybe have a little deck going out here. Not that big, something like that. Then we definitely want to like recolor this a bit. Might even do like stone for the very tops, or the entire thing. Maybe not the entire thing. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that we don't have that cost in like in Sweden for stuff. So for example, when I study now, if you study at 100% pace, I would get about, I think about 700 euro per month that you get paid for studying. But like the thing I'm studying right now is to like prepare to be able to search for like a university that I wanted to search for before, that was for like game programming. So that's why I've been doing some education now, studying things. Okay, let's see, we need some stairs to get up here, and let's see how that could look. So that would be a nice way to get up to it. Yeah, that's a lot of money. But in Sweden, it's that is low is because we have all of our like tax system. So everyone been like paying that. Everyone who works pays those taxes, and that's why it's a little bit, you know, cheaper to study here. And it's the same like for healthcare. You don't pay anything for it other than your taxes, so technically you still pay for it, but it comes there in a different way, and you may never need any medical things. So here I'm not sure how I would put this together, maybe with this one. Yes, that kind of works. Let's see here, official looking fellow. Kind greetings at last, I can see your settlements in person. You developed even faster than I anticipated. Should all be proud. I came in person to help you in your last step towards being a true settlement of the ascendancy. You've grown large enough that it's time to choose what half to represent your town. So I'm just gonna skip that because it's such a long read to do. So we can choose Heart to Cheer, Makers and Glory. We're gonna go with Makers since we already have a good banner with that. So we have to get gold, we have to do trading, earn, and also to buy stuff, and also craft some high quality items. Okay, let's see here. We definitely want to have some lights. I wonder if we should have some lights up here at the top of the windmill. And I might do them in stone. Maybe. Let's do them in wood. Wood looks pretty good. We definitely want to have one here and maybe like a little roof over here. Hello Ivy, good to see you again. That was a long time. How are you doing today? Seems I'm late. That's fine, you're here at least, so that's good. Good to see you again, Ivy. How has your day been, dude? You have 65,000 left to pay off? Ooh, wow, there's a lot of money. But at least if that is, you know, it got you to something you wanted, then it's, you know, it was worth it at least. I wonder if we're gonna have it like that. Let's go like this. Oh, you're sick? Have you been sick for a long while? I hope you're gonna get well soon, dude. Okay, so I think the next step we should be doing is to go down and recolor things. Hello, Colico, thank you for the 10 bits, dude. Thank you for all the support. Very kind of you, dude. Very kind of you. So let's do a darker color down here. And we're gonna make some nice texture with this. A little bit random here. Hello Matri, how you doing? Good to see you. Wednesday to today, some fever. I hope it's gonna get well soon. It's like this is kind of going towards like where people usually get sick around winter to get the flu and stuff. I hope I'm not gonna get it this year. I really don't like having it. I guess no one does, but I really don't like it. It's like everything you want to do is just getting pushed back by it. And let's do a little bit on the top here. And for anyone who maybe came in now, we're working currently on doing a windmill. Quite a big one, been doing this for quite some time now. And I saw some people were pretty thirsty, so I have to go and collect a little bit of water. But this is the windmill we've been designing for now. I think it looks pretty nice. That's nice, Ailengui. It's very nice. Oh, I hope you're gonna get the better soon, the Matri. That can't be good. I'm not sure if I ever had that. I don't think I have. But I hope you're gonna get the better very soon again, because that is not something you would like to have for a long time. It's good to have you here today, dude. You don't live in a volcano? I always thought you lived in a volcano, dude. So we're gonna collect a little bit of water. Since we had a cafe mod, we have to collect some drinking stuff. And if we get the brewery mod, I think we can even make some beers. That's pretty cool. Narvel is very thirsty. I'm just gonna close my window, by the way. It's so cold in here. I've had it open for a long time because it was warm before, but I gotta go close it now, so be right back in a few seconds. Okay guys, I'm back again. 40C, that is record this year, that ain't normal. I definitely don't want 40C. Okay, I think this summer was a little bit unbearable, really, because we're not used to this kind of like temperatures over here in Sweden and Europe. Hello, Kadashev, how are you doing? Yeah, sleeping at 30C, and it's very humid, I guess you call it. It's just not nice. It was unbearable the summer, the summer it was so much construction work outside my place here, and also there was this 30C, so it was really warm, so it was really hard to get some good sleep during the summer. 40C in the mainland. Awesome, that's very nice. I want some 40C now. Oh, you're Swedish? Some Swedish people? Oh, you're not Swedish. I thought you were Swedish. You want some köttbullar and pannkakor? Okay, so we're gonna continue with the windmill soon. I feel like I want to see if we can get a weaver going. Maybe Toothless, should he remain a mason? Yeah, I think so. Given, you can become my... I think you can become my weaver. And then we will make... Narvel into our new carpenter. No, I tried learning Swedish. Well, I did understand a bit. With almost Swedish. But it would be like this instead. Guess it can't be that easy to learn Swedish when you're American. I heard people say that's quite hard. Look at this burning. Looks pretty fun, that thing. Well, you have that keyboard. Yes, I do. Okay, net worth has to go up. We should be building one of our houses. Let's do the small one. So now we have Mason, and Faye is now a Weaver. Nice hat there. And a Carpenter is now a Narvel. So let's get the Weaver to business, because we need to level him up. Invaders are rolling in. And it's gonna be a little bit tougher to craft a few things since I'm using the Trapper Plus mod, but it just made the game more interesting. Trapper Plus and Trapper Plus Taxidermy, I really like those two mods, really awesome. Banto, I just fucked up. I touched with my gums a hole with a thread, now I'm bleeding. Oh, that's not good, dude. Just a bit. Yeah, don't poke in your holes. I remember when I removed my wisdom teeth, I tried to let it be. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised Banto is a Swedish YouTuber, so he would have a more European audience. Probably, but like the majority on YouTube is probably from America, I guess. Most of them are. But on the live stream, that would definitely be, I think, mostly Europeans and many from Netherlands. Really sharp S, not a B. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be, however you say it, to coagulate their bonus so it stops bleeding for you. So we've been making a windmill. Looking pretty nice. I'm really happy with it actually. But down here it looks like we should be doing some more coloring. Like that. Just splash it with coffee. Do you think that will help? Oh, I see I missed a few colors there. We're gonna fix that. I'm just a boy from Oklahoma. My teepee got trampled by some bison earlier on the cattle drive. Oh no. Guten Tag, mein Freund. Ich bin Banto, das kleine Krokodil. Ein Raum für drei, bitte. Okay, let's see. Do I want to do anything more? I guess we want to... Oh my god, Banto. I guess we want to tag this to be a roof. A room for free, you say? Yeah, that was what I was about to say when we were traveling for Germany. Visit some forts and stuff, like Fort Königstein and stuff like that. I think we're in a town named Schwerin or something. Why is American so English? I wonder why. Okay, let's go around and we're gonna tag all this to be roof blocks so we can hide those when we want to. I really hope my throat's gonna get better once this virus I have had since all the summer goes away. Really annoying in my throat when I speak a lot, so... It's like you have to clear your throat or something, but it never goes away, pretty much. Okay, we almost got all of the roof gone. So Banto, how many languages can you speak well enough to have a conversation with someone in? I guess that would only be like Swedish and English. Like I know some German, but I couldn't speak that fluently with someone. I would probably understand a lot of it, but I wouldn't be able to like speak it like that. So I guess only 2. And when you speak like English, like directly to someone, then you get a little bit more nervous, I guess. You could speak like PewDiePie. Okay, let's go and color around here. I wonder if you should really have this hole this big. Depends if you're gonna have like stairs going up. And the size of this is, I think it's 5 by 5 it should be. But can you do this? That's still one more than me, unless you count speaking Google Translate. Okay, so let's make the hole down here. Or do we actually... Okay, we don't need to do a hole down there. Do we want to do like an stair going up all the way? Because that's going to be a really, really big one. It would be if we do some kind of a curvy thing. I think it makes sense to have ladders, doesn't it? Then we would add in like a ladder, maybe at each side even. Yeah, that is what it does. It gives more appeal, so that's pretty nice. So nowadays, since pretty long ago, it's worth like do more decoration, have more high quality items than before because halflings like it more. And if they become really happy, they actually run around faster, so it's definitely worth to have it. Okay, so let's see, we want to have boxes down here. Ladders going up later once we get there. Do we want to be able to like get to the very top of this? Let's look on the inside if we want to. I mean, we could have something here. And then we can have ladders going up at the side, maybe? Then we can pretty much like take this and drag it out. So it looks like it's gonna be about 2 more blocks. Okay, there we go. So there we could add some ladders to get up on the very top there as well. Oh, your birthday is 10th of September? That's not so far away. Hope you will have a great birthday. And let's just see here. Let's go to the inside a little bit. I want to see how the roof goes here. If we will actually even be able to climb up there. I think that should be possible. A 3 in height, if I don't remember wrong, is what we need. So your birthday is on the 18th of September pretty much. How long I will be streaming? I don't think... Not much longer, I think. I enjoy it, but my voice needs to rest. And we will be doing some live stream tomorrow also. So that's something I'm looking forward to. That's going to be at 7 PM Central European time. And I was just thinking that maybe we could... Maybe this is a bad idea. But maybe we could add some white color here. I don't know if I like this or not. Don't think I like that. Oh, my birthday is on the 22nd of January, so I have a very early birthday. But I think this is looking pretty nice. This is looking pretty good. We do need a light to be down here though. So we're looking for this one. That is pretty good. But guys, I think I will be ending the stream for today. And I will be back tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow at 7 PM. Central European time +1. So in Sweden and Netherlands, Germany, it's gonna be at 7 PM. So thanks to you for being here today, guys. Thanks for all the bits, and also thanks for the subscribers who subscribed here on Twitch for me. So thank you a lot for the support, guys. And I will be back tomorrow with another stream together with Fagiven. We do some multiplayer that day. Yeah guys, so thanks for watching today's stream, and I will be back tomorrow, and I hope you guys can have a good night tonight, and we will see you guys tomorrow. So thanks for being here today, hope you had a good time, and see you soon again guys.